Money is a medium of exchange. The thing that defines money is that it is a good that you don't buy for its own sake, because you want to consume it itself, or because you want to employ it in the production of other goods, which is what capital goods are. So we have consumption goods, we have capital goods. Money is distinct from those two because it is a good that is acquired purely to be exchanged later on for other goods. So it's not something that you acquire for its own sake, you acquire it so that you can then later on exchange it. And that's a market good. That's a market good like all other goods. It's you acquire food because you eat it, you acquire a car to move you around, you acquire money so that you can exchange it for other goods. And that's something that many people have a hard time grasping, of the concept of money as a market good. But it is a market good, just like all others. And the importance of it is that it allows us to trade. It allows us to develop the division of labor, which would not be possible at any kind of sophisticated level without money. So if we live in a small society of 10 people, then think about all the things that we can make, all the things that we can produce. If we're only 10 people isolated from the world, there's only very few things that we can make, and therefore we can exchange those things directly with one another. But as if we get in contact with other societies that have more people, then the opportunities for specialization increase. If there's 10 people, the only thing that you can make is the very basics you need for your survival. But if you're part of an economy of 10 million people, there's much more room for specialization. You can make a car, you can make a house that's very sophisticated, and that relies on the division of labor. That relies on you specializing in doing one tiny little thing, which is not what you consume. You trade that thing for all the things that you consume. So as the economy becomes more sophisticated and involves more people, and currently we're all part of an economy of almost 8 billion people, each one of us produces one tiny little thing, and they exchange that thing for all the things that they want. So because we specialize, we become more productive in doing the thing that we're good at. So there's people out there who are engineers who are designing windshields in cars. It's a very specialized thing. They sell windshield design to Mercedes-Benz, and then from that that windshield design is added on to millions of cars around the world, and from that they're able to get enough money to meet all of their needs. So the division of labor is enhanced enormously with money, because without money it's very difficult to be able to exchange a large number of goods. It's very difficult to have a sophisticated economy with a large degree of specialization, because it's very difficult to find people who want the thing that you have and have the thing that you want. We call this the coincidence of wants. And that's really the problem that money solves. So you make apples and I make oranges. I'd like to have some of your apples, but you don't want my oranges. And we have a problem of coincidence of wants. So what do? You want bananas. I need to find somebody who has bananas, give them my oranges, take their bananas, give you their bananas, and then I take the apples. In that case, bananas are a medium of exchange. So it's natural that a medium of exchange will evolve and will emerge in an economy as an economy becomes more sophisticated. As we move beyond 10 people and 10 goods, it's inevitable that we're going to come to a situation where we have the problem of coincidence of wants, and the way to solve that is to use a medium of exchange. And it can be anything. It can be a banana, it can be food stuff, it can be any kind of good. As long as I acquire the good with the purpose of it passing it on to you, not with the purpose of me consuming it or using it, then that's a medium of exchange.